Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky, and this is going to be taking a look at Gfuel'S Love Candy Tub, but also kind of a mail call. So we will go ahead and show you guys the Love Candy Tub up close with the cool, limited, no longer available Twisted Candy. And this is just a reskin, so it's basically the same as the old Twisted Candy, but we will be trying it because I've never done a review on Twisted Candy ever, so that's what this video will basically be. And Shock, I just watched his review. They tried this, but they also tried it against the Twisted Candy to see if it actually had any differences, and he said it tastes essentially the same. So we're just going to be trying this. We're not mixing up two today, so if you want to see that, go watch Shock's video. But in case you don't know, this was the OG Twisted Candy tub that was with Team Caliber. You can see the TK right here. I don't believe they're with G Fuel anymore, so I don't know if this will ever be a thing again. So, you know. But there's that. They also did a BOGO 60% off sale, and they restocked Sour Cherry, so I picked this up again. I've had it before, but in case you would like to see this, I will check real quick to see if it is still in stock, if you're interested in picking this up. Because it's not a bad flavor. It's potentially one of my favorite sour ones. I think Chug Rug is my favorite sour flavor, but, let's see here. Yeah, Sour Cherry is still in stock. The BOGO is over, but if you're still interested in picking up Sour Cherry because you haven't had it and you've been wanting it because it's been a couple years, 2 or 3 years since this flavor was actually released, so it's cool that they brought it back because I know that I was complaining that it was gone because there's a few mixes that I wanted to do that included Sour Cherry. So now I can do those mixes, you know? So definitely recommend Sour Cherry as a good sour flavor. And also, we got the Cutie Pie shaker, which is PewDiePie's one of the tall boys, but it's red, and I love this shaker. I love black on red, and because red's my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. And it's got the black thing in there. Still don't know what those are called. We can call them inserts. I don't know. So there's that. And I also want to show you guys that I haven't actually shown you that I told you I got the Logic shaker, but if you are interested in seeing it again, the many times that you've probably seen this by watching all these videos, I assume you watch other people review G Fuel. Oh, apparently the Logic Volume 2 shaker, this one right here, is in stock again, so if you're watching this and it's still in stock, go get it if you've been wanting it. They keep restocking it. I don't know why. The Bobby Boysenberry collector's boxes are sold out now, I believe, but if you'd like to pick up a tub, they're available in case you want it. Also, the Cutie Pie shaker, this is also still available if you would like this shaker. And I don't have my clean one in here, but the Solar Flare shaker, that if you remember, that came with Galaxy Grape, that I did a review on if you watched that, that shaker is being sold right now by itself, so we'd like to pick up that shaker because it's a really cool orange shaker. I would go and grab that as well. Here's the other shaker. I'm actually drinking Loompa Fruit out of this currently, but it's the M-Fam shaker, which is Nick Merckx, because I recently actually started watching him, and I really like his content, so I am in the M-Fam now. That shaker is sold out, so you can't get that one right now. But anyways, almost 5 minutes already. So we're going to open the Love Candy. Also, I love this. This is the sticker that came with my order. And I think that is the coolest thing I've seen from them in a while. The Bobby Boysenberry sticker was pretty awesome too, but this is super cute. So, there you go. So when I first started reviewing G Fuel, it was a weird time because they didn't have very many new flavors coming out at the time I started drinking. They had quite a few flavors out. They just weren't releasing them like back to back to back like they do now. So I reviewed some older flavors, and when they started actually putting out collector's boxes, which you can't see, but if you go to my channel and you look at the video where I talk about the mini fridge, you can see my boxes. But I am kind of upset that I didn't like continue with that, but I've just had a rough few years when it came to video making, and now I'm in full swing, and I am very happy about that. But there are quite a few new flavors that I missed reviewing. That would be pointless to go back now, because first reactions are the best kind of reviews to do. Revisiting is good too, but that's kind of what we're doing today. For example, I don't really like Twisted Candy, but because I drink the fruit flavors more. And personally, in my opinion, the best, not sugar. This, to me, tastes just like sugar, so I'll probably say that. My favorite candy flavor that Gfuel has done is Raging Gummy Fish. And I also really like Swedish Fish. So, yeah. But this flavor, if you've never seen anybody drink it, I don't know, is green. It is a cool color. See, it's a cool green color, which it does kind of match the green on the old tub. Well, not really, but it is a cool, kind of like a limey green, which I really do. I like this color a lot. But to me, I'll drink it and I'll tell you. But it tastes just, you know, like artificial sugar flavor. But we'll go ahead and we'll take a drink here in a second. I was gonna smell it because I smelled my Twisted Candy earlier and it just smelled old. It just smelled like old powder. This kind of just tastes the same, like old sugar powder. Okay. But when you mix it, it does start to smell like more like just sugar. Sugar water. That's what this basically is sugar water. I'm not sure what... I'll bring the tub up here, because these are conversation hearts. I literally have not had a conversation heart in forever because I do not like them. So I don't know if I could compare this flavor to be conversation hearts, but to me, which I think Shock's girlfriend said this too, but now that I'm thinking about it, it does, if I were to categorize this candy flavor to something, it would be Smarties. Like, really, that's what but I would also feel like Smarties are just, they kind of just taste like sugar, but you know what I mean. But now I'm kind of getting that Smartie taste. It's like when somebody ingrains something in your brain and you can't stop thinking it, you know? Because on this, these are basically just like lollipops. And then there's a swirl there, you know, twisted. So when you think Twisted Candy, you're thinking like just like a bunch of candy flavors mixed together. But like, what does candy even taste like, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and say, let me fix this label. Go ahead and say that to me, it does indeed taste like Smarties, in my opinion, to go with what she said. I don't think it might smell like Smarties. I don't know. I suck at reviewing this flavor because it's been so long. But if you're somebody, obviously, if you like sugar and you just straight up like the taste of sugary candy, like minus the flavors, you know, this is definitely a flavor that you should go for if you've never had it. But to be fair, this flavor you can't buy anymore. So it's kind of like, if it ever does come back in stock for whatever reason, I don't know if they plan on restocking Love Candy ever, or Twisted Candy in another reskin. It's basically, it's like their most basic candy flavor. So if you want to try one of their candy flavors, this is one that I would suggest over any of the other ones. Like I said, my favorite candy flavor G Fuel is Raging Gummy Fish, because I really like Swedish Fish. I think also another safe bet is Snow Cone and maybe even Rainbow Sherbet, but those are desserts pretty much. There's only like very few specific candy and then dessert. So there's a spectrum there. There's a difference. But yeah, you can't buy Twisted Candy. But if anybody out there who wins one of my giveaways, like I was gonna say, we're still doing a giveaway because I'm announcing the winner on February 22nd. So on Monday, I will be going through my likes. Well, whoever, let's just say, if you don't like the tweet, you don't have a chance. Because that's how I'm gonna pick a winner, is go through the likes and pick a random number. So that's how that's gonna happen. So if this, for some reason, you know, if you've never had this flavor and you want to try it, which I doubt that this would be the flavor that you would pick, Twisted Candy or actually Love Candy, I don't know. But in terms of this being a candy flavor, it's actually not as bad as I remember, but it's just not something that I would grab over any other flavor, pretty much. But between 7 and 8 as a flavor, because it's not disgusting, it's palatable, you know. I don't know. It's not as bad as I remember. I don't know. I know that it's essentially, I read the labels. They're essentially definitely the same. But it's good. So, the only reason this video is hard to do is because if anybody's watching this, you can't buy this flavor at this moment. But if it comes a time that it is available again and you want to get it, I would say if you truly love the taste and of the sugar and candy, and you want a healthier alternative because you want to beat your candy addiction, or you just really, really, really love the taste of sugary candy, this obviously G Fuel has 0 sugar, so this is a great alternative if you would like to drink your candy. So there are definitely worse G Fuel flavors out there. I feel like they should bring this back in some form, because get rid of bubblegum. Who wants it? Nobody really wants it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and if you love G Fuel, and subscribe for more G Fuel related videos, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.